Charlotte. Remember Charlotte? Fucking assholes, bro.
Welcome to Charlotte, North Carolina, Bank of America Stadium.
But needless to say,
Mayo Classic. This ought to be a fantastic
I don't even think I'm really gonna drink during the football season. Like I might have like a couple on the game day, but like I just don't. I just feel way better not drinking like copious amounts anymore. I'm feeling great. I actually got a lot of comments that I looked like that I lost weight.
Taking on a team from the AAC, the Charlotte 49ers.
I mean, you probably couldn't tell today, Weiss, because I was wearing like a big ass hoodie, but I feel like my face is getting slimmer.
Let's get this thing started. The Mountaineers will get this season underway as toe meets leather. He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The 49ers offense will get the first possession of the game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
The 49ers come to the line in the hurry up. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the Wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy, probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
The Mountaineers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look
Respect. Best player on my team is a 90 left guard.
What are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally...
Oh, they're fucking pressing off the rip, Fabo?
Plays, and they've got a shot to win this one.
Bro.
No, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Leaves it with the back. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
And how nice is it to have a guy that can say, I'm just going to go get the first down. Like, I know I have options. I can do X, Y, and Z, but I'm just going to let me run it, go get the first down, and give myself an extra set of downs.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as
unleashes one deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. He'll pitch it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels...
Throws toward the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Tucker. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Great job by the defense winning those early downs. Now you get them in a predictable situation. 3rd and long. You bring in more DBs, more speed, more fun blitz packages. Get to have a little fun, go get the quarterback.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. Absolutely perfect. But now there's a penalty marker on the field.
Hell yeah, they ran into me. Fuck them.
Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. And the Mountaineers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll run the option. And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. He's at the 50.
That sucks.
Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Finds a man on the left. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big... First and goal from the 4 as they try to break the seal on the scoring. Quarterback on the keeper. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the 2nd quarter. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Now on the move. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. And they'll try it again after getting nothing on 2nd down. It's 3rd and goal from the 3. Brown will And he's got it. Touchdown, Charlotte.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Purdue managed to avoid a bitter defeat by scratching out a narrow victory. This wasn't the blowout some around West Lafayette had hoped for, but it sure beats the alternative. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. The give out of the gun. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to throw for it. Catch in the middle. It's Tucker. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. The Mountaineers will snap it on 1st and 10.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his position.
Looking for room. It's Roberts. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Jackson. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Got it in the middle, it's Jackson. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
The thing I like about the slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds. But
touchdown, Mountaineers! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. On to attempt the try. Right down the boulevard. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He'll step out of bounds at the 16 and leave his offense with a long...
He said, hell no.
Line gets set, 1st down. Brown wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. He makes the connection. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26.
I was looking at getting him too.
He's going to pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Norton.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He's going to throw deep right side. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
When I'm an offensive coach, I'm going to take shots. I'm going to take those 50-50 balls, and most of the time I'm going to trust my wide receiver to come down with it. The defensive back said, no, sir.
Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. He's looking to throw it. Fires one high and deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. They'll go to the air. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella.
It's a really nice job of coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle, short of the stick, setting up 4th down.
Running it back, it's Tucker. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop, and now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense probably has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Dropping back, it's Wright. Feeling some heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's cut. And the Mountaineers will punt this one away. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very
I don't know. Sometimes I make some crazy plays with it.
Fires the pass. Intercepted. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it first down at the 40.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. That throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Offense set on first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's up to 55 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold.
A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down, and an excellent throw, too. Touchdown, App State. Hold it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius.
And the 49ers will kick it away to start the second half. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field, looking for a productive play on first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To throw, it's right. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. Going for the big play. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it. And the big tight end.
He's got it down the left. All kinds of running room. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Appalachian State. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished off. Texas A&M rolled to victory, flexing an offensive muscle that almost reminded folks of the record-setting days of Johnny Football and Mike Evans. Gig 'em Aggies indeed. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The 49ers want to move quickly. Running back goes in motion. He's going to pass on second down. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but, man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch. And in this case, even catching the football, it was just a
lost one deep down the right side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. And the 49ers line up to punt it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's why as quarterbacks you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He wants it all. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Charlotte. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was weak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lighted up.
Second down coming up. On the ground, it's Roberts. At the 45 on his way. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make the big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up, get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
This defense obviously knows they've got to be able to stop the run if they're going to win this football game. And you wonder if they've been able to make some tweaks and adjustments to try and take this running back away.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
The Mountaineers will try to convert on fourth down. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. They're throwing for it on fourth down. He's going to run it. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
You know, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The 49ers want to crank the tempo. Brown will throw it. Looking to the big tight end. And that pass picked off. He'll try to take it back.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guy. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
He'll keep it himself. He'll toss it. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He now has 108 yards rushing, and he goes over the century mark in this season opener.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I understand what the offense is trying to do. Use the wide side of the field, right? Use all that space, pitch on the outside, get on the edge. But the defense was too disciplined. Great job setting the edge, not letting him get outside, making the big tackle.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Fast motion from the offense. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Guys, it's Appalachian State holding the lead at the end of the quarter. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. He'll ride his man on the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. He'll pitch it, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, App State. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think we can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Leaves it with the running back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. And the 49ers want to pick up the tempo. Brown wants to pass. Right down the middle. Got him downfield. They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give him a first down. The 49ers come to the line with a new set of downs. They go to the ground. Breaks the tackle.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Catch in the middle, it's Austin. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Getting some heat. Extending the play. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
Fighting off the defender. Pushing ahead, a tough run. Picks up 4. It's down at the 15. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Mack. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. They want to throw it. On the run, still looking. Touchdown, Niners! And they take it in for 6 more points. Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they can lose this ball game.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, we saw the coaching staff on the sideline challenging this offensive line to end this game. They've got the lead late now, and they know they're going to continue trying to run the ball to ice it.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back. It's right. He's going to let it go. Makes the grab on the left side. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Mountaineers. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back.
Yeah, it's super annoying. Like, everything you do is wrong.
Ohio notched a victory in enemy territory. And though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from Athens is worth its weight in gold to the Bobcats.
Facts.
It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Working that left side now. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. I know you want to take what the defense gives you, but at this point, you have to push the ball downfield a little more, David.
Yeah, and that's exactly what the defense wants you to do. Check the football down. That's what they're going to give you, but we need scores. Down multiple scores, got to push the ball down the field, take more chances.
The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. And the 49ers getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. Makes the catch. It's Thomas. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. On 2nd down, he'll fire. They're bringing heat.
Love you.
And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one.
Give that guy a lot of credit, man. He was able to somehow avoid that sack, but nobody open downfield, throws it away.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Brown will throw it. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense.
Sends it downfield. Makes the catch along the left sideline, and that is a big pickup. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Appalachian State. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. On the run from inside his own 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
They made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late in the game.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. He wants to throw. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off.
I fucking seen enough the other night. I know you seen enough of me seeing enough because you're like, yeah, I'm going to bed after I threw that pick. And I was like, yeah, bro.
They just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got a going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Short gain on the play before he slides. The 49ers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Brown wants to pass. Trying to get to it. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Makes the grab well past the sticks. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he...
A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, 49ers.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense. Continue to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. First down for the offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He'll come out throwing on first down. Trying to get behind the defense. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he just kept running and he ran away from the crowd and he'll take it in. Touchdown Mountaineers. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. Just about set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Corners are going to bail. They'll throw it on first down. Pressure coming. They make the stop and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. The old coaching cliche, go win or no every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football.
Yeah, when you're in a good league, it's fun. 100%. You have like a team you're invested in.
Mistakes, but that's what practice is for. If you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very.
Just the thing is, though, is that
that's going to do it for
when
us.
you get to a certain spot in that league, like in playoffs, or if you want to win a Super Bowl, you are going to play like a sweat. And to me, playing like a sweat in Madden is just like not enjoyable, because I feel like the shit that you have to do doesn't necessarily, like, the shit that works doesn't even make sense in real football, like what they have people doing. I don't know. To me, college, it's like I can incorporate. Yeah, it doesn't make. Yeah.